Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you have been in the natural space, you have likely heard about apple cider vinegar. And there are all sorts of health benefits to taking it. However, in my nutrition practice, I recommend it for just one thing, to support the digestion of food by taking it with a meal. That is because ingestion of apple cider vinegar may actually stimulate acid production in the gut. I have had past clients benefit tremendously from this one simple intervention by taking a tablespoon or so with a meal. If I feel that someone is not properly digesting their meal, they could have low stomach acid. Robust stomach acid production is needed to break down foods we eat. It is also needed to stimulate digestive enzyme production to further break down foods like fats and starches. The condition of low stomach acid, also known as hypochlorhydria, can be suspected by symptoms such as heartburn or excess gas and bloating after eating, or a feeling that you're not digesting your food, like it's just sitting there. Blood chemistry testing can also hint at this condition using a functional analysis looking at markers such as the total protein and globulin. But you have to be careful. While there are many people who significantly benefit when using apple cider vinegar for digestion, there are about just as many people who, when they try apple cider vinegar, it can make things much worse. Those are typically people that actually do have too much stomach acid, or they have a lot of gut inflammation or ulcers. I find that my clients that have existing gut inflammation, products like apple cider vinegar and betaine HCl, that's a tablet version, it's kind of the same idea as apple cider vinegar. These products can make their stomach even more upset and cause even short-term intense heartburn and nausea. And I have even heard of cases that have required medical assistance after ingesting these products. So again, if you think you have a lot of gut inflammation, please try apple cider vinegar carefully, like just with a teaspoon or less at first with the meal to make sure you can handle it. And be even more careful with betaine HCl, the same idea but in tablet form. But getting back to the low acid situations, as we get older, our stomach acid production can decline. And I find that in more senior populations, they can benefit greatly from apple cider vinegar, allowing them to digest foods and allowing them to eat more. Apple cider vinegar may even resolve heartburn. However, in younger populations, I have seen also many cases where they too also have low stomach acid production and can benefit from apple cider vinegar. This could be for various reasons, like a chronic infection or due to chronic mental or physical stressors. And yes, low stomach acid can actually cause heartburn. This is because if we do not have sufficient stomach acid, food can churn around more in the stomach since it's not digested, causing the esophagus to open back up, allowing some acid to come back up, causing the heartburn. But by increasing the acidity of the stomach, in these scenarios, you enable the esophagus to stay closed so the acid does not come back up. Apple cider vinegar may also increase butyrate in the gut. Butyrate is a compound I have spoken about before. Basically, butyrate acts like a powerful anti-inflammatory for the intestinal tract. Butyrate is typically made by good bacteria from the metabolism of various foods we eat, namely fibers and healthy starches. Examples of foods that support butyrate would be like brown rice, potatoes, yams, beans, lentils, as well as pectins from foods like apples, apricots, blackberries, carrots, oranges, and also veggies containing potent prebiotics like artichokes, onions, leeks, asparagus. But apple cider vinegar can increase this important gut healing compound butyrate as well. So that's all I got for today, folks. Please subscribe and like below, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Be well.